Perryville residents say they heard this really, really loud sound, something they had never heard before. And then, about an hour later, they saw this floating down the Susquehanna River. Perryville resident Dan Lee took pictures, at first wondering if a submarine was floating on the Susquehanna River. He and his neighbors soon realized this tanker car belonged to a freight train.
Floated down the river here. It's only about a half a mile to the bridge, and it floated down the river right here in front of his dock and got hung up here on the rocks.
I thought, oh my God, that's a tanker car. And the only place it could have possibly come from is that bridge right up there.
These neighbors say it happened during extremely strong winds around 7:30 Friday night.
We heard a big crash, bang, and I looked there and I said, what was that? It didn't sound like the Aberdeen Proving Ground was setting off anything. It just didn't sound like anything I'd ever heard before.
What they heard was a train derailment. Soon after, the tanker car came floating along the river.
It was hard to believe, and then when it went up to the boat ramp and the other car was up there, I said, wow, it was something to see.
Other neighbors sent pictures to 11 News showing the damage, rescue and work crews arriving at the scene. In a statement, the operator of the train, CSX, says 6 cars derailed. Crews safely removed 2 rail cars off the rail trestle to a staging area and repaired the tracks so that train service can be restored. The company says there were no leaks, spills, or injuries. Workers are still trying to remove 2 cars that remained in the water. Rooster Potter says he watched as workers retrieved this tanker car.
They drug it up past my property up to here where they could get on both ends of it. So everything turned out very well.
And at this point, investigators tell us they still aren't sure if the high winds or something else caused the derailment. Reporting from Perryville in Cecil County, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV, 11 News.
Hello everybody, MK550 here. Now you're probably wondering where I am because I haven't been down here before. I'm going to be looking at the train cars that fell off of the bridge, the CSX bridge, in high winds. Let's go take a look. So this is just one of them. 6 cars derailed, 2 of them stayed on the bridge, and then the other 4 are in the water. 2 of them are still missing, and the other 2 have been pulled up. This is one of the 2 that have been pulled up. Let's go take a look. Here we are. It's amazing how big they are. Coupler knuckle. And I'm guessing it bent when it fell over or when it hit the water. I'm not 100% sure. Just amazing. Really bent up. Like, wondering if I should... And, guess there was a filling line stuck to it. Oh wait, never mind. That's a, that's one of the hoses for the air brakes. Ladder's been right screwed, right bent up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop there for a sec. I think we might need to listen to that in a replay. Maybe a little bit slower. On second thought, it was probably just air in the tanker car expanding under the warm noon sun. Okay, let's continue. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but it's... I think the air in it's expanding because I heard it pop. Did you hear that? Man. The rear coupler knuckle, handbrakes. This side's all bent up too. Man. Oh, it's actually torn up down here. Oh, wow. I just like tripped. It's all torn up right there. And down yonder is the bridge it fell off of. Right over there. That's about half mile, quarter mile from here. And now we're going to be passing where the second one's up at. So there's some of the boats that I guess went out to look. This is where all the rescue trucks were parked at. There's a Miller Environmental Group. I guess that's the command center they got set up. And down this way is the you can kind of see it. Some of the backhoes and excavators, they pulled them up on land with. And there's the other car laying on its side. Not as beat up as the other one, but still pretty beat up. And here's the bridge that they fell off of. And if you look, you can see some of the stuff that the derailed cars pulled down. Some more right there.